Breaking news, guys. We finally have an update on the Gina Carano versus Disney court case. Now, for those that don't remember, just a little brief recap on the entire situation. Basically, Gina Carano was one of the main characters on the Star Wars Mandalorian show, and she got fired, like publicly fired and disavowed by Disney, all because of some tweets on Twitter that a bunch of weirdo, crazy people lost their minds over, which were absolute nothing burgers. And because of that, they took away Gina's character. They took away the TV show that they were specifically making for her, Rangers of the New Republic, and they publicly fired her on Twitter. And instead of, just sitting back and taking it, Gina's like, bring it on. Then Elon Musk tweeted this: if you were unfairly treated by your employer due to posting or liking something on this platform, we will fund your legal bill. No limit. Please let us know. Gina Carano got in touch with him, and after hearing the story, Elon decided to back her, and the rest is history. And then naturally, after Elon got involved, Disney started shitting themselves because it's like, oh, they can't just, completely push this off and just spend all of Gina's money until she's completely destitute, which is what they would usually do when you're a company, a multi-billion-dollar company with endless pockets. Well, now you got, the richest man in the world backing Gina Carano. So they are shitting themselves, probably both metaphorically and actually. Now, they did try to get this waived out so it wouldn't go to court, so it wouldn't go to discovery. If you guys don't know what discovery is, that's basically where you have to provide all of your evidence so all the dirty little secrets get to come out, which I think is what they're avoiding because they desperately do not want people to see the emails that Gina was sent and all the terrible things that were said to Gina by other Disney employees. So they really don't want that to happen. So they have been trying to push this off for as long as possible and then just get it completely basically thrown out of court. Now that you guys have that, well, Gina posted this update that says that their appeal was again denied, which is hilarious. So I'm going to read you this update from Gina. After the judge denied Disney's request to dismiss my case, Disney requested permission to immediately appeal that decision to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals and delay all discovery while that appeal takes place. Again, discovery means showing all of the evidence, showing all the receipts. Disney desperately does not want those receipts coming out. Also, I've watched a couple lawyers that cover this. Apparently, the Ninth Court of Appeals is like the wokest of woke courts, so they're trying to appeal to that, which obviously the judge was like, hells to the F no. So let's continue on. Yesterday, October 16, 2024, we learned that the judge denied Disney's unusual request. Good on you, judge. Good on you. I'm obviously very pleased with the opportunity to keep moving forward with the judicial process and into discovery. While I wish this was not necessary, as it is not my desire to be in this battle in court, I will not shrink away from it because it's hard or uncomfortable. Again, a huge thanks to all of you who have shown me support daily, to my incredible lawyers and to Elon Musk and the people at X for the opportunity in continuing this lawsuit and seeking justice onward. So yeah, this is huge news, and congratulations to Gina on this huge win. And then here she includes a screenshot from the actual court record, so I'm going to read this to you as well. The trial court ordered on expressive association. The court had a record ... sufficient to resolve the case on the defendant's free speech claim. Green 52 F 4th 773795. Here, in contrast, the order makes abundantly clear that given the allegations in the complaint, the court currently lacks a record sufficient to resolve the case based on defendant's affirmative defense. See order at 14/16,19/21. Defendant also assert that even if the Ninth Circuit affirmation, the court's order appeal would protect defendants' constitutional interest in avoiding costly speech-chilling discovery proceedings. Gosh, I would hate being a lawyer or somebody that works in the legal system because this is hell just to read. Defendants do not, however, explain how the Ninth Circuit opinion affirming the court's order would alleviate the burden of responding to discovery. Plaintiff has propounded to date, nor is it apparent to the court how such a decision could provide such relief. In any event, arguments regarding discovery, which the court notes were not an issue in the order, do not appear to have any bearing on the termination of litigation and do not persuade the court that the certification is appropriate here. See, now that part made me laugh because it's like they literally just told you They literally just told them to F off. You guys are using arguments that do not apply to the situation at all, which I thought was hilarious. Conclusion. For the foregoing reasons, the court denies defendant's motion. It is so ordered. Date October 15th, 2024. Now, all of that was from the post that Gina made, and I was actually scrolling through the document and I saw this and I thought it was hilarious. I laughed my ass off because the court literally calls out Disney for using straw man arguments to sabotage this case. Let me read this to you. The court will not certify for appeal a straw man argument conjured up by defendants, Disney, in apparent attempt to create conflict between the order and the case law considered therein. Third, and similarly, defendants mischaracterize a 3-sentence passage in which the court reasoned that the First Amendment may place certain limitations on the remedy. And it continues on and on. But basically, this document was just the court saying, F you, Disney, for trying to get around this. You're wrong. You're using straw man arguments to make claims to your point that have nothing to do with what we're actually talking about. And it honestly came off, as much as a legal document could come off, is that the court is pissed at Disney's lawyers for trying to go around the system. So it's like, nope, we're dragging this out. And basically at the end of this document, it says they're going to discovery. So we're going to get all of those receipts. And yes, obviously I am a little biased here because I have met Gina. I like Gina a lot. And honestly, I don't like it when big multi-billion-dollar corporations take advantage of people simply because she made some tweets that they didn't like. Boo freaking who. Also, complete side note, I know this is a wig, but I kind of miss having the blonde hair. Gosh, this is so long ago when I met, we went to the Boston Fan Expo and I met Gina. It was really, really cool. She's a really awesome person. If you ever get the chance to meet her, do it. Moral of the story though here is always fight for what you believe in. And I am absolutely so proud of Gina and I'm excited to see what else comes out of this case and for it to move forward. I'm excited for her to finally get her day in court and for the discovery that Disney is so desperately trying to avoid actually come out and all of us get to see all of the receipts of all the terrible things that they have put Gina through. And not only just Gina, but the shitty way that they run their company in general. Anyways, everyone, that's my 2 cents on the situation with this whole fiasco. So if you guys like this video, please go and smash that like button. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think. And also, if you guys like this video and having it, go and smash the subscribe button. Ring that bell for notifications. Make sure that that bell is set to all, that you actually get notifications when I post videos and when I do live streams. I am also over on Rumble, so if you guys want to go check me out on Rumble, you guys can go do so as well. The link is in the description. But once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.